Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to Let's Play Rimworld Big Game Hunter Edition. It's our Bloody Royalty playthrough, and I want to put meat back on the menu, so we're going to go out and hunt us some elephants today, and see how that works out. We're going to pick up everyone over here and send them out. Alita was sleeping, but that's fine. We're just going to get people relatively close to the elephants, and when they get there, we'll probably just turn on Drafted Hunt for simplicity. Although, you know what we'll do is we'll go over here. It'll hunt the cassowary first, which does like to aggro if it gets hit, although this time it didn't. Little chinchilla over there. Hold on. Ooh, don't hunt them boomalopes. Okay, there we go. Done. Now, I'm just going to... Okay, all these guys are aggroing. I may have to try to do a little kiting. Damp. I don't know what happened there. Sorry. Shelko. Okay. Shelko actually does have a... He is fast. So he's actually pretty good for doing some kite here. Nora. We'll see about pulling this elephant away. Now this thing is going to retarget the closest pawns relatively soon. Okay. We're fine. Okay. There we go. On forbid, we're going to butcher these things. Medical treatment needed. 12 hours. Why does it say medical? That's weird. Does it always say this? When someone is that badly hurt? I guess I'm just usually too busy looking at the actual bleeding status. Interesting. Did you not self-tend? Well, Damp is our other backup doctor. So... Actually, Damp is pretty good at doctoring, right? Yeah, you got a 10? You're gonna be fine. I guess, I mean, there was a blood cooldown. Inspired Recruitment Nora, Royal Tribute Collector. We don't have nothing to sell you right now, unfortunately, so we're not gonna do that. Okay. Now, I'm wondering if I should turn off the fine meals. I'm gonna do this. Now, simple meals is still gonna have to be the priority, but hopefully we can end up with enough that we can do some packaged survival meals. I could temporarily turn off meat. When I turn it back on, I'm going to have to remember to disable human and insect meat. Although we don't butcher the humans or probably insects, so we probably won't end up with any. Ah! A mechanoid cluster. Okay! Well, now I'm really happy we didn't end up going out on the raid last episode. Oh, and there's an auto mortar. And we don't have our own mortars to deal with this. I mean, I'm sorry, are you firing immediately? You don't have a... Oh my god. We have to do this instantly. We're gonna die. We're gonna have a lot of people die here. We can't ignore this because of the auto mortar. Oh no. We have our combat command. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Who's the Edekin? I'm gonna put this to the test. I was told on stream you can do this through walls. Or do I choose an animal? Hang on, where are those rhinos? It'd be great if these guys would join the fight. There we are. He actually might be too far to really even participate. No, come back over here. I wonder what it's targeting. Any chance it's targeting these guys? Probably not. Oh, targeted there. So it's targeting me. Okay, most of this is still asleep. I feel like what I'm going to have to do is try to get within minimum range of this thing as much as possible. And just fight from there. Unstable power cell would be great to have. Drop beacon. Some mechs are going to show up as soon as I start this too. I don't think there's a safe, good way to approach this. Setting this on fire doesn't help. I mean, I'll do the combat command so I don't forget that. Stun does work. Could be within the minimum firing of this, so we're at least not going to have that happen to us. Come on, damp. Oh, you're missing a foot. Okay, that doesn't help. So my plan is I'm going to fire at this one. Oh, never mind. I'm going to fire at this one. I don't know if Nora is going to be able to fire from there. I might have to move you here. I don't think you can shoot through this. And then stun the nearby one as soon as they wake up. Oh, stun not work on these? Berserk does. Oh no. This is gonna go so badly. Oh. Did that explosion take out those turrets? Oh, Zareth is... Shit, move over here. There you go. And that didn't explode. Oh my god, this is actually going shockingly well. Okay, the drop pods are coming. No, I was hoping to salvage more of the power. Oh, they dropped inside the base. I assumed they were dropping over here. Of all the things that was going to get us, I never expected that to be it, and it killed 2 people. I guess I was within range of one of the unstable power cells, and I didn't realize it. That's someone's lover gone. Okay. Well, that could have been... Everything was going so well, and I did not see that explosion happening. Oh no, my masterwork chair! Okay, where's the other one? Right over there. No one's got a little bleed icon, so that's good. Recruit. Shit. You know what I think I should do is I think I should put out the fire over here. Reset everyone. Ah. I'm very disappointed. Mostly about Roman. Huh. When I side with the death, it does mean the next time a raid comes, it will, or within a certain window of time, whenever you do get a violent death in your colony, it does give you a cooldown. Or it lowers your effective wealth artificially. And I don't think that's represented here, although we take a little bit of dip because we lost some colonists. But the next offensive event is going to be less bad. Again, depending on timing. Oh, repairing that. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the universe, but yeah, we're gonna have to do some... This friend die. Friend died. I don't know who's gonna be in the worst mood. We did cook that fungus. I was a little worried about that, but when we got the fungus, but I was willing to accept that. I should have addressed it. I was willing to accept the mood debuff from that. Zareth is naturally cranky. Come over here. Talk. Do a council. There you go. Just offset that a little bit. Make it slightly less likely that you snap. Got ourselves a little plasteel. Ah, that was everything. That went so well until... Well, we can do some rituals, I suppose, to hopefully call in some new people. Minor breakers and his avocado, yeah, who's not feeling great either. Well, let's go ahead and... Oh, let's put in a ceremonial casket in here. Sarcophagus. I'm just gonna make it out of wood. We might move it after. Just throw it in there. Turner, over here, work on that so that we can do the burial ritual. Because we need one. I need to make sure to not allow anyone to be buried in here. Because we always want this empty one. Is this not how we do it? Is this not how we do the... We didn't bury anyone, did we? Is our corpse still around? Because if we haven't burninated the corpse to be something. Also butchering... Okay, do we have a cook anymore? We don't. That's really annoying. Cooking skill 3, another cooking skill 3. None of this is very good. So we went and killed those elephants. And now we don't have a cook. Oh, not cremate. Butcher. Now, I don't think butchering skill matters. We can at least do this and get the meat in the freezer. Let me just finish the butchering here. Let me butcher that. And then what we're gonna do... Mad Boomalo. That's so awkward. We're gonna go, buddy. Might just die on the traps. Which will start some fires, but I guess we'll have to deal with it. Let me linger around over there. Okay. Let me just home zone a little bit more out there. Reset everyone just to make sure that the firefighting happens immediately before it spreads too much. Alright, good. Okay, I'm gonna do... Okay, still at 100% quality. So it's 20% chance of being unforgettable. So we've got a 10% chance of getting a recruit. Does it have to be actually unforgettable or can it be close? I don't know. We have no cooked meals. Oh, this is not good. Please work and please give me a cook. It was unforgettable, but we didn't get a recruit. Okay. Someone... Oh, cow's pregnant. Okay. Avocado's going to do a little cooking. So with a skill of 3, I think there's still a chance of food poisoning. I think 4 and above, you don't get incompetent cook. I'm not sure if that's actually true even. Oh, I didn't realize I still had a baby food job in here. Shit, people are going to eat baby food. Yeah, that needs to be suspended. In fact, I'm just going to get rid of it completely. Maybe it was a good way to get a bunch of fast food, but yeah, everyone's got starving. Listen, avocado, you're pretty miserable. Zareth, get up and cook. We need to have some meals ready in the morning. We got lots of raw food, we just don't have a cook for it. There we go. Oh god, that was going so well until it wasn't. And all I had to do is step back, notice the range of one of the power cells. I think there was 2 power cells. Was there a double explosion? I think there might have been. Generated terminal. Okay. This is fine. This is one I can accept. It doesn't start a landing. It's just go somewhere and hack something. We'll try to do it when we can. Definitely growing too much of the heal root, but... you know, maybe I should put a trade beacon in here, because we could sell the heal root. Or I could just move it back in here, because it does take forever before it rots. Yeah, I'll just go and turn off the herbal medicine. We'll keep it stored in here and we can trade it. So yeah, it's like over 2 years before it spoils. We will want to get rid of some of it because we do have a stupid amount. There's nowhere we're going to use it quickly enough. Sorry, just wanted everyone to be on auto. Actually, was there a reason that Zareth hadn't been set on auto? Was it thinking that he was... I mean, he's not a brawler. I mean, he only has melee passion, but I think it will still give him a gun. Yeah, a little bit of meditating over there. Get your psychic power back. I'm not going to go and set your psi focus goal any higher because you do get it so slowly because you're not very psychically sensitive. But it is going to be handy to have the stun. Yeah, there we go. Get cooking on meals. At least these cooldowns are coming up shortly. Fair of life. 0 days from now. Yeah, we'll definitely try to cycle through those. Hope we roll a cook. I mean, at some point we can make a cooking bot, right? I think the Fabricors cook. Yeah, we are going to be a little stumped if we can't get our cooking or sorted. I could set up a nutrient paste dispenser, but we're not transhumanists, so it will give bad moods. It's not entirely what I'm looking for. Oh, you're up to making the tea. Well, at least you'll train your cooking. Suppose what I'll do is I'll turn off avocados cooking. I'll bring this down to a 2 here. Because at least then the cooking will be focused on one person. Boy, that hurts. Does it hurt as much as when we lost a big stack of components? Actually, no. Feels like people are much more replaceable. All right, Fair of Life is a go. Yeah, there we go. So yeah. Oh, fun or unforgettable. Okay, so it's actually, we got an 80% chance of being fun or unforgettable, which means a total overall chance of 40% that we'll get a new recruit. Okay. I was gonna say, that 10% sounded ridiculously low. So every, what, 2.5 rituals we should get someone on average? Come on, cooking. Oh, we had a boring one. -1 mood. No, we don't have very long to wait until the Fiesta of Dominance, because we did do them back to back last time. Transport pod tech. What if we went growth vats? And are people in relationships? What if we actually tried for babies? I mean, I don't think genetically there's anything... Oh. Well, so what is there? Well, a 50-50 chance of getting either the mother or the father? I don't expect there's going to be a blend where someone's a half waster, but maybe? I mean, with the waster, obviously there's going to be more psychite dependence. Quest completed. Oh, substantial blueprint. I think it's this one here. You know what? Can I not move the sarcophagus? I guess not. I'm just going to deconstruct this. And nope, still not quite ready for the Fiesta of Dominance. What a name! These are just randomly generated, but I like that one so much, I might have to try to remember to use that going forward. It just seems like such an odd combination. Alright, so yeah, this is starting to dry out some stuff. Ditto over here. Oh. Yeah, what an actual countdown timer. You can do it. Yeah, that's done. Yeah, I'll remove the floor as well. Keep getting the plant growth for our animals. The fact that, yeah, this barricade acts as a fence. I wonder, can I just use fencing for this too? Probably. Suspect it probably works fine. Oh my god, it's still 0 days? But I'm running at max speed. Game, why you gotta be that way? talks in the encampment. In this message, Neanderthals based nearby camp raid their caravans, destroy their camp. Guarded by 4 Neanderthals, which isn't much. Tynan! We could get Tynan and torture him. Slothful, too smart chemical interest. And you know that Tynan, so this is a game developer, right? This is they've introduced themselves in the game. Punk game developer. Tynan considers himself to be a chemical interest person. Huh. Slothful's pretty bad because you're just worse at working at everything. Too smart is pros and cons. You do learn faster, but you have the higher mental break threshold. I don't think Tynan's a winner for our group here. Do we accept for more honor? I'm going to leave it in the bank for now. I'm very tempted to say yes. Let's see what the Fiesta does. I know we're going to wake everyone up, but I don't want to delay it any more than this. Come on, give me a person. Ideally a cook. And something about hoofs. Fun Fiesta, but we failed the 50-50 chance. Dang. All right. I think that we don't have enough skill. Yeah, we need 8 skill to make survival meals. So traveling anywhere is actually going to be very tricky right now. Chaplain can use their abilities again. I don't think... Everyone seems to be in a pretty good mood. Zareth might be a little lower. Because they're always going to be a little lower, but actually, not that bad. You do have a cramped interior debuff working in the kitchen. All right. I can see how that's a little unpleasant. This would be a good place to put in a wall light. Actually, I might in general. We don't really need the biosculpting pods because we're not transhumanists, so they're going to be very slow for us. Neural supercharger. Let's say we can research it, but I don't even know if we can build them. We might be able to build them. We might not be able to use them though. Let's gain the ability to access this. Yeah, still waiting on plasteel and gold. Vagabonds wish for resources. No. Go away. We are not charitable. We don't have to do this. So we definitely won't. I guess I'll move damp into the actual bed over here. Because this way they can get lovin'. And yeah, I think we are going to try for a baby. If Nora gets pregnant, then we'll get ready to build. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Do we even have the material to build the growth vat? Oh yeah, we don't need plasteel or nothing? All right. Then yeah, that'll be the plan. We'll probably just throw it in the hospital for now. I mean, a long-term... Actually, we can still fit one here long-term, and it'll be A-okay. So yeah, I guess that'll be the plan. But yeah, we'll wait for the pregnancy to start before we commit to that. So food's okay, but yeah, we can't get survival meals. I mean, I suppose I could start crafting pemmican, but not really the route I want to go if I can avoid it. I mean, it's fine. It might even be food efficient. Actually, I guess I don't have the tech for that. Maybe I'll research it in case, you know, we need to travel somewhere. There's something urgent. And we're going to have to quickly make some non-perishable food for the trip. Again, as long as something is close, it's not the end of the world. I could still go to that steel mining site, but the thing is, we still have steel on the map. We actually have a lot of steel on the map. It was just going to be convenient to get, you know, more of it for relatively low risk. But I think at this point, I would feel really less than great about sending a squad out. So we're going to sit at home. Self-isolate. Well, we do have... Oh, yeah, these are the people looking for charity. Yeah, well, we all want something for nothing. We've got growers. Why are we planting? Okay. I mean, maybe it's sleep time right now. Things are being harvested. I mean, I think harvesting is a higher priority than planting, which makes sense. I mean, you can't plant until it's been harvested anyway. So that must be it. They must have just been busy doing a lot of harvesting. I need to get more Devil Strand. Okay, there's pemmican. I mean, at some point, we'll need the Noble Apparel. And we don't need it now, but on the other hand, we don't really need the autocannon turret either. Do I want to build them with small turrets? Maybe. Let's get a couple. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the test here to see if we can build diagonally without triggering the trap. And I don't think Alita was walking on there. Try to slow the speed down next time. Okay, they are placing it there. The big question will be, can Turner build diagonally without stepping on a trap? And yeah. All right, cool. Good. Which means I could pre-build all the wooden traps. Because why not? By doing this, it'll make it so that when enemies come, if they try to jump in here for cover, they'll step through a trap along the way, which is nice. We really don't need royal apparel right now. Let's get some auto doors. Heck. Since we're using Fluffy's breakdown mod, or whatever it's called, I might be getting confused between another mod. It's less costly to use the auto doors. I hate using them in vanilla because there's just a random chance that they'll just break down and eat a component. This way, it costs us time, but that's less punishing. Just because we have to do constant maintenance, but yeah, it feels a lot less bad. I guess I can get rid of the little plan over here. Oh. Those are in the home zone as well, so they will get replaced. Later on, we might replace these with metal traps. Do it. Another one over here. I'm just going to build another one over here. I just want 2 for now, I think. I don't want to invest too much in these. Although, I mean, we might be okay material-wise. Yeah, the other side, there's a chance they shoot each other, so we'll focus on one side first. All right, there goes the replanting. That at least is good. I could have just one person plant just to increase their skill a little bit faster, but first of all, I think both people have decent skill. Yeah, I don't think I'm as worried about the training, and it is something that, like, when it's time to plant, I do want it to happen as quickly as possible so that we can get the next batch going on. All right, very excited about this Devil Strand. Wait, do we really have 3? Oh, there we go. Only allowed ingredients. There we go. Make sure we have a good material duster waiting for us at any given time. So theoretically, Turner's going to work on that. 14.5 crafting and the production specialist. We should get, at the very least, excellent quality Devil Strand dusters. I'd be very disappointed if we rolled good. I would consider that kind of a fail, kind of a botch. And yeah, the quality definitely does matter for the defense. 6.2 days over here. Okay. Reach health, mood thing. No, we're all okay there. And next ritual is going to be, yeah, not for a while, 11 days. I don't know if there's a mod. This probably is a mod that gives me a pop-up or a notification when this is ready to go. I did add the one that lets me know when my chaplain abilities are ready, which is really handy. I almost want it as a full pop-up because sometimes I miss it up there. Mostly when I'm streaming because I'm too distracted watching chat and things. I feel like I'm a little more consistent spotting it when I'm just YouTubing. And kind of filling in some random stuff that might prove to be useful. I feel like these smoke pot bats are pretty good. Maybe I should get some. Just keep them around. Remove this floor just for, you know, all the food for my critters. I don't think there's any more flooring within my base than I should strip off. No, okay. So automated butchering should start soon-ish. We have, yeah, so this male dromedary, because we already have 2 adult males. So once that comes of age, I believe the oldest male will get butchered. Should I pop the danger zone? Maybe. Is this uranium? Yeah, that is. I mean, maybe I'll go ahead and get our renewable power set up. We can very easily get this geothermal and that one. Yeah, no, never mind. We don't have any mailers. At some point we might, and then we might want the option of building a shield belt, although there's probably a better chance that we'll just grab one off a dead person. Because I don't think they get the tainted stat. I might be wrong about that. I said there might be a better chance we grab one off a dead person before we ever decide we want to craft one. We'll see. Turner, what are you up to? How come you're not working? You not have enough material for this? We don't have 80 Devil Strand? No, we have 72 Devil Strand. Okay. No, you just turned off, right? Yeah, we have lots of power. 9 o'clock? You don't run for 9? I'm sorry, you need 2,900 watts. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, that's pretty bad. Just like that. Thank you. I might have to build the extra geothermal sooner rather than later, actually. Put it down. I'll put a little forbid on this. Door a little closer to the center of the base, but still with one gap because I think it'll look nicer. Okay. Okay, Turner, when you get up, I'm going to get you to prioritize work on this door. And by when you get up, I mean get your ass out of bed right now. There we go. I'm not going to do the double door airlock thing because this is all going to be enclosed, so it's not going to be as relevant. But I wanted a door here because I want people to be able to get to this area a little easier. Then run a power line over there. Yeah, I forgot how much juice these things take. That is pretty crazy. And I never built a heater in here, which so far has been fine. Maybe I can just respond to a cold snap or something. I do want constant growth over here. So like if it gets below 0, then the plants don't grow. They don't die until they hit -10. So, I probably won't panic about it. We can save a little material and a little bit of power. Even if the heater's just running on idle mode, it does eat a few watts. Really not many, but I suppose I should be a little safer. Might be time to just tear down these research benches. We're not really going to do a lot of low-end research. And at this point, avocado research is so fast by themselves. Inspired recruitment. Well, I mean, that sounds great, but we don't have a prisoner. We haven't had a prisoner in a while. We have the option of capturing one person. That was the person without a stomach. Again, they can live without a stomach, but they need to eat a lot more food. I can't remember if there was something else that was wrong with them. All right, there we go. I'll unforbid this now. And yeah, I have no roof here. There's roof on the rest of this, but there's an open area over here, so this won't overheat. I mean, you can do things with venting as well, but... and maybe it's better, but I don't know. Just do this. Let's say it's a fireproof room. Technically, it can go through this door here because the door itself is wooden. I might want to put a little flooring around it, but I don't think it's going to be much of an issue. I suppose I could replace this with a stone door since people don't have to come in and out of this room very often. But I think that's needless overkill and worry. I just had a moment of my brain to have time to try to optimize something. All right, it's raining, so I'm not worried about taking this down. More meals there for at least a 4 for cooking? Nope, not yet. Dang. We haven't gotten any messages about food poisoning yet, so at least there's that. I guess maybe I'll bring these numbers back down to 20 over here. Because we don't have quite as many people all of a sudden. All right, more ambrosia. Cool, groovy. Tons of raw food. That's not an issue. I mean, we still have a bunch of meat, but we also have a bunch of veg sitting around. Maintenance happening. Steel and gold. We really have neither one. Again, if I go poking around in here, we might have some. All right, I'm going to put a cut in here. I'm going to be very tempted to consider popping this next time. Because we might get some good stuff in there. Yeah, I think there's a good chance that's what's going to happen. But that will have to wait. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.